Are you getting your realtor car?
My realtor car?
Car. Like realtors, I feel, are known for driving up in a Mercedes or something like
okay,
that.
that's what I was thinking.
So, what's your thoughts on getting a realtor car?
Well, I have two answers to this question. Being the Leo sun and Libra rising, my realtor self would love a realtor car. I mean, you heard it here first. You guys know I love nice things. I love luxury. However, the experienced and well-lived Alyssa Marie Tabbitt Smith knows that at the current moment, that probably would not be wise, and we should put our money back into the business and continue on our plans so we can get a house. Do you like that? Is it good?
I have taught her well.
So at the current moment, no realtor car, but never say never.
Now, you think I could just leave that question there without dropping some deep financial knowledge?
Please, honey, give it to us.
So here's the deal. First of all, would a Mercedes help when it comes to making real estate deals? Would it help if you're in PR, if you're in loans, if you're in any sort of sales position? It can't hurt. I think that's a fair way.
Yeah.
It can only help that someone sees and perceives success. But this is 2021. And most of the time, you're not pulling up your whip to a place and doing deals on a sidewalk or a parking lot or a place where people are like, wow, Alyssa must be successful. You kind of see a BMW, an Audi, you see a Porsche, you see all this, you see the way they're dressed, you see their handshake, you see how they make you feel, and you might go, this person seems successful. And then you stalk them on social media, and that's where you get a real vibe of somebody.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like really focusing on building a positive experience on social gives just as big of an impact as a Mercedes.
Right.
Now, eventually, when a Mercedes is equivalent to like $2 a month, then I think it's worth it. But here's something to keep in mind, which Alyssa knows. If you were to go get a brand new Mercedes, even if you leased it, you're looking to put down about $5,000 to $10,000 cash. That $5,000 to $10,000 cash is gone forever. It is gone. You're literally lighting $10,000 on fire. Then you're going to be dropping $700 a month every month, and that's being lit on fire. Now, you can write off that amount of money. You can write off $700 a month, which is about $8,400 a year, which is going to lower your tax bill a little bit, which is awesome. You could buy your pumping gas one day and someone thinks it's 1982 and they go, hey, Mercedes, are you a realtor? You look successful. I'm looking to buy a house. But here's how you look at it. Instead of spending $5,000 to $10,000 on the car, instead of spending $700 a month on the car, you put the $700 a month into a personal trainer, good food, running Facebook ads, doing a photo shoot, doing things for social media, running $5,000 to $10,000 of ads, and acquiring clients that way by leveraging all of this as well. So there's different ways to spend the money.
There are.
And we've learned that because we used to have 2 Lexuses back in the day.
We did.
And the payments were like $1,000 a month. And that was just a waste of money when that $1,000 could have been invested into anything else. Dave Ramsey the other day said the average car payment's $500 a month. If you start at 30 years old, putting $500 a month into a Roth IRA account, by the time you're 70, that $500 compounded will be about $5 million. So what is the cost of you buying those luxury cars? This is what she lives with. This is why we have our Volkswagen VW, which is a wonderful car, backup camera, sensors, it's clean, low mileage, and it gets us from point A to point B. And all the money that we're saving by not having a luxury car, we're putting back into running ads, to getting photo shoots, to getting new equipment eventually, or things that we need. So we're being a little more smart with our money, and we're saving for a house and investment properties. So I just wanted to give the financial aspect.
I love that. And to add on, there is a time and a place for everything. And I think right now in our life, what we're building toward, it just doesn't quite make sense yet.
Oh, we're going to get one.
We're going to get one.
We're going to have like 5 really nice cars one day, but that's when it's like time, when there's just, when 700 becomes literally nothing. Then you do
of course.
it. Yeah.
And then also too, I feel like back in the day especially, the Realtor car happen because you actually were taking your clients in your car.
Yes.
Driving around. You don't really do that anymore. You usually meet people, especially with everything happening in the world. So things are just kind of changing a little bit,
and it depends on the impression you make. I think someone could also have a Mercedes but not know anything about the market, not know how to communicate with people, and someone's going to be more thrown by that. Us pulling up in a nicely cleaned, washed Jetta, it's like it's a 2019. We're also not driving like something with the bumper hanging on the ground. It's a respectable, nice, normal car. And how we shake hands, how we make people feel, the knowledge that we have is what's important. Yeah. So I think the Mercedes, like you said, back in the day was cool, and it's still cool now, but that's kind of the reasoning for it. And I bet you the person who asked goes, sorry I asked.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
No, I think that's good.
I love to see the retention after that.
No, I think people are interested in that kind of stuff.
It's great, and it's smart to be smart.
It is smart to be smart.